Hold on, I'm watching him at the Vanity Fair, and Will Smith is carrying on like ain't nothing happened. He's protecting his wife. Well, where was her protection of a man when she was at the red table talking about what she was doing with this entanglement? Where was her protection of her husband? Well, I'd have come up out that tux. I'd have whipped Will Smith ass. And every time I see him, it's on sight.
Hey, thanks for watching Numbskull News, and I'm sure by now you heard everything about this whole Will Smith and Chris Rock situation that happened at the Oscars. I know everyone's talked about it out the ass, but, you know, one of the reasons I started the YouTube channel is that way I can, throw my 2 cents in for whatever the hell it's worth on whatever the hell I want to. You know, and there's a lot of people online that are defending Will Smith and what he did. Me, you're not going to get that from me. Will Smith is a trash freaking human. He's not even a real human. He's a fraudulent human being. He's a fake, a total fraud. Everything he's talked about, oh, it's all about love and love, love, love. I mean, there was a time where he turned down Django, right, in the Tarantino movie and said, oh, the movie's got to be about love, love, love. It wasn't about love, all right? He probably wanted more money. All right, he wanted more control over the script and everything. And Tarantino isn't going to give you that. It's a Tarantino flick. That's his movie. He's earned the right to do whatever the hell he wants to do and have you come in and play the role he wrote for you. Instead, Will Smith is going to go and get into some other project where he can have total control over everything because he's a total freaking narcissist. He's a he's a fake son of a bitch. And don't give me this shit about, oh, he's defending his wife. No. Stop. He wasn't defending his wife. And look, I'll give Jada this much credit. Okay? She's been public with her hair problem. She's posted stuff online before. She showed up to the Oscars. She could have worn a weave or some kind of wig, hair covering, a hat, a burqa, something. But no, she went with her bald head in full display. And I thought that was a cool thing, right? Because there's other women who have alopecia, have the same kind of condition she does. For women, it's really bad. All right, mentally, it screws with women bad. Anything like that goes wrong with their hair, it goes without saying. All right, so I thought that was really cool of her to do that, and almost be like a role model for someone for these other ladies who are suffering from the same kind of condition and losing their hair. Well, hey, Jada is just embracing it. That's what I need to do. I need to just embrace my shit. And she did. But what comes with that is a little bit of a joke from Chris Rock. Who cares? All right, if you're embracing it, you should be able to take the joke. She can't. Why? Because she's a fucking whore. That's why. I'm sorry. And Will Smith was laughing. Look. We all know this. We all know this shit. All right. And if you can't see it, if you're too stupid to think that was just about defending Jada, then I don't know what to tell you. All right. Because look, he shouldn't be worried about keeping his wife's name out of Chris Rock's mouth. He needs to be worrying about keeping strange dick out of his wife's mouth. That's what all that was about. People need to do their homework. All right, this has nothing to do with, I got to defend something. And look, if all that wasn't bad enough, then it came the acceptance speech. Holy shit. This coward is trying to hide behind whatever he can. All right? His co-stars, the Williams family, because the movie he was in is about, Serena and Venus Williams' father. He even tried to hide behind Denzel Washington, who didn't look all that pleased about it. I mean, this guy, and of course he's trying to hide behind his wife and his children. Oh, got to defend them. But the lowest of the low, the absolute lowest of the low, is when he says God called him to defend his family. Really, God called you to slap a guy who's like 60 pounds lighter than you? You got him by a good 3 inches. Chris Rock's 140 pounds soaking wet, and God called you to bring violence to him? No, God didn't call you to do that. God calls people to turn the other cheek. That's what God calls people to do. Keep in mind, the devil calls people as well. Really? Yeah. And you know what? The devil is that bald bitch sitting right next to you. That's the only person calling you to do jack shit. It ain't God. God, I hate it when these cowardly bastards want to sit there and hide their horse shit behind their faith. If you're a Christian, you know you fucked up. Well, quick update. Seems as though Mr. Smith has lost a Netflix contract and a Apple Plus contract. So he's losing some work, losing some money. I think, in a quick prediction, if that keeps happening, I'm pretty sure he's going to claim some kind of mental illness. Perhaps even go in somewhere for some kind of treatment. Like, oh, I can't control my right hand, so I need treatment. He's definitely going to hide behind some kind of bullshit mental illness game. That way he can try to get sympathy from all those he doesn't need sympathy for because he's a punk bitch. Anyway, carry on with the video. So why don't you keep God's name out of your mouth, you jack off? Clearly you don't know what it is to be someone who's following God or following the teachings of Christ, because you have no clue if you're trying to hide behind God with that crap. But that's what really pissed me off. Chris Rock can defend himself, and after the fact, I'm sure eventually he'll talk about it. But one of the things I love, he opened up some shit. Oh, Will Smith opened up a whole big can of shit. Because one thing you're learning about right now is Chris Rock is beloved in the comedy community. People like Tom Segura, people like Andrew Schultz, they are coming for him hard. All right. And they're coming for a lot of those people defending Will Smith. They are coming for all y'all. And they are some of the greatest stand-up comics of this generation. And you just opened up a can of shit for you, your wife, your kids, for everybody. And good. I can't wait. I can't wait to hear the insults. All right. I can't wait to hear someone say, well, Jada's head looks like a nutsack. That's what I can't wait for. You know what? Fuck that bitch. He should have done Left by now. He's got that Hillary syndrome. That's what it is. Hillary, if she was a real bitch, she would have left Bill's ass by now. If Will Smith had any balls or integrity at all, he would have gotten out of there a long time ago. But no, he's content on staying and being the little abused puppy. I almost want to feel bad for the guy. Being bullied into an open relationship, having your wife drag all this embarrassing shit out in public. All right. We should not know the name August. The guy drilling your wife. The guy who's looking down and seeing your wife on her knees servicing him. We should not know any of this. But we do. We do, and you took part in it. Why? Because you're not King Richard. You're King Cuck. That's what you are. That's what you are for now on, forevermore. Look, don't feel too bad. All you Will Smith supporters, don't feel too bad about him. All right, he's going to be rich for the rest of his life. All right, fine. You earn that money, cool. You entertain me with a lot of movies, so fine. You get to live the rest of your life extraordinarily wealthy. But what's the rest of his career going to look like? Because Hollywood's all about the bottom line. It's all about the money. And when people are staying away from Will Smith movies and he can't sell shit, how many big movies is he going to be in now? And how many people in Hollywood really, have a lot of respect for Chris Rock? Not just because he was the only professional on stage that night. Not because he was the only person who handled that whole situation with any kind of grace at all. No. But because years and years and years of being one of the legendary comics to ever do it. One of the most important comics of all time. He's got a lot of friends. He's got a lot of friends that don't appreciate that shit. He's got a lot of business partners that don't appreciate that shit. No. Will Smith, look, I hope he enjoyed last night, because that's the last one. Ain't nobody coming to see his shit no more. This jack off, this fake, this fraud, phony bastard. No one is going to care about the next Will Smith movie. All right, it's always going to come back to this. It's always going to come back to him showing his ass on live TV. That's what it's going to be. And I'm going to enjoy watching every movie he's in from now on. Just freaking fail. Just bomb and tank like a son of a bitch. Because that's the thing. We don't like fake people. All right. Even Alec Baldwin can have a career. He's been an asshole for decades. An asshole. An utter piece of shit for decades. But he gets to keep getting roles. TV shows, everything. Why? Because people will put up with you being an asshole if that's who you really are. And Alec Baldwin has never shied away from being an asshole. He's always put it out there on Front Street. Yeah, I'm an asshole. Oh, but not Will. See, Will Smith has always been, he's the good guy. We love Will Smith. He can marry our daughter. Oh my God, Will Smith. It's all been a fake, fraudulent show. Just like it was with Tiger Woods, when everyone thought, the best father ever, the best husband ever. Oh, what a family man. What a great pillar of society Tiger Woods is. Oh, wait, he's banging everybody. And not even top quality. He's pulling chicks out of Hooters. He's pulling chicks from the day shift at the strip club, man. He's pulling chicks out of Waffle House. And we should have known. I mean, he just looks and sounds fake all the time. I should have known when I saw him doing this interview. It's this big round table that the Hollywood Reporter does during award seasons, and he was part of it. And Jamie Foxx and a few other people. And they brought up that he had turned down Django. And he was like, well, because it needed to be about love. It had to be a love story. It didn't need to be all about this revenge stuff. And you're a fake bitch. Just say it. You wanted more control over the movie. You had to have that. You wanted to be executive producer, more than likely. You wanted the lion's share of the money. You wanted. But it's a Quentin Tarantino film. You don't get all that shit. All right, Brad Pitt didn't get it. Leonardo DiCaprio didn't get it. Robert De Niro didn't get it. No, your punk ass ain't gonna get it. What a bastard, man. What a piece of shit. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. Fuck Will Smith. And I'll be back with some other crap later. Bye.